Good morning. So today is April 23rd. It is Friday, and I normally don't make videos on Friday, but I didn't make a video last week because we were doing our EOC end of course testing, and I wanted to just come on and talk to you guys just a little bit today since it's Friday. And the testing went very well. I was surprised that it went well, I guess because this was my first time administering the test. So I can say that this year I have done the ACT, I've done the ASVAB, and now I've done end of course testing. And it was not bad. None of them were bad at all. Take this out. And it went pretty smooth. I had to, make sure all my testing was together, counting everything, making sure everything, was like it was supposed to be. So if I had 10 kids, 15 kids, 16 kids, I had to make sure I had the correct test, booklets, and answers. And I think it went very well. I was a little nervous about, making sure I had the correct time on the board. So I was checking my time like 4 times, and I was going through making sure, okay, this is 85 minutes. So that was the hardest part, making sure the time was right. So the kids, like I mentioned in another video, they had testing from, say, 8:30 to around 11, depending on what day it was. We continued on even and odd days. And today, and they had classes in the afternoon. So we were able to do either live Zooms or have asynchronous assignments during the afternoon. And I met pretty regular with my CCMA class because, they're the ones taking their medical assisting exam before graduation. So everyone, well, let me take that back. Everyone has not scheduled their exam, but they know to take their exam before May 11th. All grades have to be in by that time. But, the kids will still be here until May 14th. And then, at least I need to make sure I got that the grades are due the 11th. So they may be due a little bit later. But they have to take their praxis. Lord, I'm talking about praxis. I have to take a praxis, so that's another thing. Let me just back up. So I'll come back to the praxis, but they have to take their medical assisting exam. So we've been trying to do a little review. They've been reviewing on their own, where they have been doing their study guides, taking their practice exams every 3 days and reviewing. And then I go in and check to see how many times they've done it, who's been doing the focus review. And my coworker, she's had 3 students she said to take it. So 2 of them have passed so far that we know of, and just hoping that, the rest of these kids will be able to pass. Hopefully they're studying and doing the practice exam like they're supposed to. Some of them have not been doing it. So we met yesterday with class, and I kind of talked to them the last 2 days about studying, trying to get on a routine to make sure they can know the material, get it done by May 11th. And then we have our pinning ceremony May 10th. So I think I have 2 students so far who've registered for the 11th, but I was hoping they got it done before then. Also, I've been busy with trying to study for the praxis because I have to take the praxis exam. In past years, CTE teachers did not take that, but we are taking it now. Like every time I go somewhere, everything starts changing, new rules start happening, and then I have to, do something new. But for some reason, CTE teachers are taking the praxis. And I was like, man, I've already taken my board exam for respiratory therapy to get my license. Now I got to take another test. but I guess that's just what the state decided to do. So I've been studying for that. I've been doing my Quizlets. We do have practice sections for that, and I've been going to those. We have one coming up, I believe, on the 28th, and we have those sessions. So doing the Quizlet, doing my flashcards. What else have I been doing? Oh, I've already taken 2 practice tests online. So I'm in the process today of trying to register so that I can create my account to register for the practice exam by the end of May. But I'm having some difficulty with registering online. I don't know if there's something wrong with the internet or what the problem is, but I've been trying to do it for 2 days and I've had a hard time. I contacted customer service and they told me to go back, delete my username, put in a new one, and I've done that. So I really don't know what's going on. I guess I'll have to call to see what I need to do next. But I'm sure there's a lot of you out there who've already taken the praxis. And if you have any tips on, studying for it, let me know. I have a study guide, so I've been going over my study guide. So I've really been studying. That's why I haven't really done a lot of uploads, because I normally try to do 2 uploads a week, but we had testing, we didn't have kids, so I didn't have a lot going on. But hopefully next week we'll be on the regular schedule and we'll have a little bit more to do, because we're going to continue with first aid. My lights went out because it's motion censored. So I'm in here working at the computer trying to put some grades in, check students' assignments to see if they've turned in all their work. Because I sent an email last week telling students and parents that, I need you guys to get your work in and, turn it in. And today's Friday, so hopefully they're turning their work in by 3:30 today so that I can try to get these grades in. So that's another thing. With grading, when I don't have all the papers in and I'm waiting, it seems like it puts me behind to get my grading done, because I go in, I have a few, and then some people still haven't turned theirs in, and I want to try to get everybody's graded at one time so that I can be done with it. But I think I just need to go in, grade what's there, and then I'll just have to go back, because students are supposed to email the teacher when they're turning in late assignments. So we'll just see. I just may have to change some things up. But anyway, I'm going to continue to get these the grading in and try to create my account for my praxis so that I can take that. And I will see you guys later. Happy Friday. All right, guys. Whoa. I am back after, okay, what's happening here? All right, so I am back from lunch. So we went to lunch and we had to discuss a little bit about our programs for next year. So I think we have all that figured out, to kind of see what our classes will kind of look like. It's not official until administration sees it and does it and all that. But I'm looking forward to next year, because this will be my 2nd year at this school, and I really love it. I love it because I work with a really good group of ladies, and we all get along pretty good. Really good, not pretty good. And then this is my 3rd year teaching, going into my 4th year, and I have my own room this year. Whoops, I didn't have that the last 2 years that I was working. So far so good. I really like the school that I am at. So this is the end of the day, and I'm just finishing up grading. I feel like I can never get caught up with grading, because I was thinking, okay, I have some time to do grading, but then I was like, oh, wait a minute. I have 3 assignments for my health science class that I need to grade soon. And then I'll have I'll have 1 essay to grade. So actually, I guess I have 4 that I need to grade, but 3 that I'm trying to get done. The other one, I could probably put that one in next week. But I was thinking, man, I thought I was caught up with grades, but I'm still doing great. So I've been doing that all morning. The new Happy Planners came out for summer, and I did get me one. I love the Happy Planners. So it's a teacher planner. I'm just going to add it on to the planner that I already kind of did the Franken planner with for next year. So I'm pretty excited about that. Ordered me some more stickers, more teacher stickers for my planner, so I should have enough for next year. And then, yeah, it's 3:29, so school's out at 3:30, which we actually stay until 3:45. I'll be ready to go. But I wanted to just talk to you guys a little bit today. Next week, we'll be doing 3 days that we have, like a regular schedule, 3 days, and then we have 2 days that will be makeup testing for our distance learners. So I will bring you guys along next week, but I hope you like and subscribe and follow me on my journey as a 3rd-year teacher in Middle Tennessee, and I'm a CT teacher teaching health science courses. So I hope to see you later. Bye.